Hey, what's happening? I'm Smoking Joe from the Joe Practice Channel, and today I'm going to be doing a couple of more lessons on boxing and golf. I played yesterday in the league with my new swing. My new swing consists of gravity and momentum harnessing and hitting a golf ball like you wouldn't believe. All phases of my game are working except for my flat stick. I would literally be chipping up within like 2 feet of the pin, and I was like triple putting. It was unbelievable. But anyway, I'm going to show you this little swing. So I started this way. I have a strong grip. I start with a small grip, a strong grip. So strong grip would be your thumb down the shaft with it at a left-hand angle, and then just turn it over. That really assures you to either, I get a nice little, I get a fetus draw now, I call it. It's just a little bit of a draw on it. And the way I'm coming into that, so I address the ball this way. I bring the club this way. I'm hinging. Then I come this way, and then it's just like throwing that baseball. I'm throwing that club this way. I'm coming here this way as I'm coming in. So everything this way is locked in. I'll show you. When I'm here, now I'm locked in. You know what I mean? I'm locked in. I got that gravity and momentum. So my first one is like my mulligan, right? So I come into it and I go this way and I get my momentum, but I can keep it going. And then I did that a few times yesterday. That's like, just a practice move that I'm going to invent. That's like keeping your head down move. But all my mistakes were straight on yesterday. So I'm coming up this way, I'm hinging this way. I'm coming this way and I'm coming this way. But I can keep that going. That's my momentum. I'm locked in here. See, I'm locked in this way. So I come this way. Now I'm locked. I'm here, tight. That's a robotic move now. So the move is here. It's robotic. Here, and now I'm locked. And I'm just turning that lower body turn. All that momentum that I'm getting that momentum here, and then I'm coiling here, and then I'm releasing it. I'm releasing that energy. Boom, coiling, releasing. Right? Here, releasing. See how it's a different swing? It's completely different. I'm telling you, I was nailing the ball. I was killing it yesterday. I was driving, and I'm not kidding, straight down the fairway with a tiny, I call it a fetal draw. you could just see it, like just turning just the slightest bit. It was so cool, and everyone was like, wow. It was by far the best one out of the whole group, and I just started this swing. I'm telling you, it's a very, very, very easy swing to learn. Very easy, especially if you make a hit rope or if you buy one from me. I'm not going to use this on the hit rope because it's dirty, but I'll do some punching on it. I'll show you guys how to do a couple of punching drills on it. All right, as far as fighting, pretend your face is an egg. You don't want to get that thing scrambled, right? So this is how you knock someone out is you hit them on the chin right here. I don't exactly know why it happens, but it's a lot to do with nerves and whatnot, and it's a survival mechanism. So you kind of go into a possum mode where you just lock down and shut down, so you're no like threat to whatever's trying to kill you. So that's what I think anyway. Just like the golf swing, that's like a rat killing move. I'll show you some stuff I've been doing with it. I've been doing baton work, finger work. So anyway, when I was a kid boxing a long time ago, I used to pretend that the frayed end of a rope was someone's chin. I went to the Olympic Training Center in 1983 to try out for the U.S. boxing team. I went to both of them actually, Colorado Springs and Lake Placid, New York, and they showed us how to knock someone out. And that's the shut-off switch. Your sternum, hard area is a shut-off switch, and your groin is. So if your back gets against the wall, that's what you want to do. You want to touch those. It's not easy to do. So with this, let's pretend that our feet are together. Well, we're not going to pretend. We're going to put our feet together. Your range is out at the end of. So you're standing straight up. We're not going to go sideways for defense. We're going to face our opponent like so. All right. These are our blockers. I don't like to see anyone with their hands closed because that's like a last resort to bring them in and cover up this way. It's better to keep them out. That's your range. That's your force field out here. And just practice touching that chin. So your punches are. You should punch the way your body's hinged. See how I'm throwing that? I'm developing power. I'm bringing it up from my feet. Your move is always down, so you throw your punches and then you're down. That's how you get out of the way. Then there's someone coming over the horizon and they're going to kill you and your feet are in cement. They're going to come at you and want to knock your head off. You want to be able to throw that little 1-2 on the chin. Touch that little shut-off switch, right? So practice that, feet together, blocking. These right here, that's how you block a hook. Hooks. You throw your elbows up. If you catch a guy on the forearm with your elbow, he's not going to be throwing too many hooks at you. That's how you block them on the bottom. Kicks, you block them with your knees, obviously. Boom. Block with your elbows, forearms, anything. All right? Boom, boom. Throw your punches like you're hinged. So your straight punches, your hooks come this way. Boom. So I'm doing that. Boom, boom. Turning, right? My feet are together. You can have them this way. Whatever feels comfortable. I like that hook this way. It's more natural for me. It doesn't hurt when I have it this way. I'm throwing it like I'm going around the pole. How I do that, my feet are together. Remember, I'm just turning from my toes. Boom, boom, blocking, boom, boom, blocking. Our face and head is an egg. We don't want that to hit. Blocking, stuffing, punching, shut off switch. Hooks, shut off switch. Our move's down, right? Down to the right. Your move is down to the right. That was my move. Boom, boom, boom. From here, here, from here. Put them down to the right. Right, that's my move. That was my move. Boom, boom, down to the right. Bum, bum, and then out. Boom, boom. Exit stays right. Head's an egg, you don't want it to get hit. Shut off switch. Alright? Shut off switch. You don't want to hit anyone, just the shut off switch. Boom. Be prepared to catch the guy though. Alright? Because your head's definitely heavier than anything else. You don't want to hit someone and hurt them. You just want to stop them, right? You don't want to hurt someone. You don't want to have that on your head. You are allowed to protect yourself. Backing up, right? You have to be backing up. To feel threatened and be backing up. You can't come forward because you don't want to have your freedom taken away from you. All right, this is Papa Joe. This is my little message to my grandkids. I told everyone on my Facebook that my YouTube and my Facebook are for my grandkids, so they can see me when I'm someone in my prime. I'm going to be 59 this summer in July. Yeah, I was born 61. So I'll be 59. I got 3 kids and a mortgage. Mi piace, that means I like it. Don't like this coronavirus though. It's starting to loosen up a little bit. Anyway, that's a little boxing, a little bit of golfing. That's a pretty good swing, huh? I'm telling you, I played yesterday. I was killing. I was the best one in the group by far. I had a couple of mishits. I ended up getting a new driver off of Amazon last night. A nice gold driver, it was called. And oh god, Anzio. I'll show you guys. But it was a nice gold driver. I went online and I checked it out. It was only $100 and something bucks. I'm of the school. It's not the arrow, it's the archer. So I got a mixed bag of all kinds of stuff, you know, and it's a nice gold driver. I like it, and I don't know, I cut down my driver that I have now. My one I have now is an 8.5, so I was kind of like, I had a couple of worm burners, but I had one though. It was awesome. I love like not taking my shots, my eyes off the ball, but I love following it after you hit it. So I hit one, it was a worm burner with my driver, right? We were up on a tee box. So it followed the slope. It never got off, but I hit it so hard. It never got off the ground, but it went literally 170 yards all around, like on the slope of what the landscape was. And it ended up in the middle of the fairway. It was the coolest shot. You know, and it was like really like something to see. And everyone's like, what was that? And I ended up getting on in 3. I hit a nice 5. I hit it about 170. Ended up on in the rough on the left. And then I ended up hitting an 8. My 8's now my 150 club. I can't believe it. It's like unbelievable. I love that 8. Before it was my 5. So now I'm hitting my 5 like 170 easy. So then I hit the 8 and I was like literally right on the like maybe 20 feet away from the hole. I 3-putted. But I had the best time, and everyone couldn't believe that new swing of mine. And I've only been practicing it since the last 2 months. So try it. I mean, you can't lose. Gravity and momentum. And practice that finger twirl. Right? So the club's here. Right? You find where the balance point is. And just use that gravity and momentum. Spin it on your fingers. I'm trying to learn how to do it all the way around, and I can, but I don't want to mess up right now. Gravity and momentum, that swing, right? So you're trying to keep that plane this way, tighter to your body. That's more mistake-free, and you get that little spanky like snap. And how you do that? You get that swing a whole shitload of times. And why not do it on a rope instead of a ball? Because balls are so frustrating. I'm telling you. And any rope will do. 1/2 inch, 3/4. You go to Home Depot. You go to anywhere that sells rope. Get your own. A little bit of pipe, done. You know what I mean? Or buy one from me. I've got like 20 left. So you would have to call my answering service and they'll get in touch with me. So my number is 781-642-8010. And tell them Smoking Joe sent you. My aunt's on that company. Yeah, this is it. Boom. That's how you shut off someone's body when they're coming at you. Boom. They go, mm. Jay Miller, it's a quick story. Jay Miller, the hockey player that was on the Bruins. I love the guy. I have all the respect in the world for him. But he disrespected me in the worst way. And I had just gotten back from Vegas, and I was out there with Holmes and Virgil Hill and the best fighters in the world. And I was training with those guys. And he said to me, he goes, I want to start training with you. And I go, yeah, no problem. I didn't even know who he was. Never met him before, never heard of him. This was before he got his big trial. He goes, yeah, I want to start sparring with you. I go, no problem. I was like doing I was sitting on a bench doing dumbbell benching. And he's like, I go, yeah, I'll take it easy on you. And I didn't even know what I said. And he was like, I'm Jay Miller. Oh. So the next day, I get the gloves. I got everything from the gym that was down the street that I trained at. So I got the gloves, the headgear, my mouthpiece, blah, 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 hand wraps. He doesn't put on hand wraps. He doesn't put on the mouth. He doesn't put on the headgear. He doesn't put in the mouthpiece. I'm like, Jay, you gotta put that shit on. I don't need this shit. I had 60 fights alone last year. You gotta watch yourself on. You don't know who the fuck you're fucking with. So anyway, ding, the bell goes off. Remember, I've been fighting since I was 5. Never had my nose broken. I've been all over the country. Never been knocked out. Nothing. So I pulled a move on him. Bam! Right in the mouth. I hit him. He's like, then I worked with him. That's the best. Then he'd act up a little bit. Boom! And then I'd work with him. You know, that's my Jay story. He's a great guy. I got all the respect for you in the world, Jay. You have a great, crazy hard punch, and you're a crazy good fighter. I'm just a little bit better. All right. I'll see you guys. Joe Show from Framing Fish, Massachusetts. The middle of the universe. Ciao, Bella.